Hey guys, it's AJ at HOGWORKZ, and today we're going to be doing our turn signal relocation kit that is part of our Ruckus front fairing, and we are going to be moving these turn signals from your handlebars down to our bracket that is part of the Ruckus kit. And if you'd like to learn more about the Ruckus kit, you can go to hogworks.com or look for the link in the description to the install video. Let's get to it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, guys, is find our electrical connections for the turn signals. And they are gonna be in this bunch of wires down here. All right, so this is gonna be our stock wiring harness right here. And there will be zip ties around it. I previously removed the zip ties. So you can take your snips and remove whatever zip ties are on this harness. And then we're gonna pull this rubber boot off like so. Your lights are gonna have the 3-wire right here. You're gonna have a blue, purple, and black wire. So both of them are gonna look like this with kind of a thicker heat shrink around them. And then you're gonna have a gray JAE connector right here. And this one, the release is on the back side here. So we're gonna push down on the release and pull it out. And then the other side is gonna be on the bottom here. Your other side is gonna also have a blue, purple, and black wire going to the JAE connector. And this release is gonna be on the bottom, so just push down and release. Those will pop right out. And we're gonna leave this open for now. And then these wires, after you cut the zip ties off, you can just pull them up and through. Now that we have our JAE turn signal connectors disconnected from our wiring harness, we're gonna pull them up through the bottom of the fork. Okay, so now we're gonna pull our wires up through the top triple clamp here. Get a finger on it and pull it out just like that. And now we're gonna move to the next step here, because now you got your wires where you can pull them out through the handlebar. So now we're gonna remove the turn signals from your controls. So first we're gonna remove this 1/2-inch nut holding the turn signal tight. We're just gonna back it off like so. Then we're gonna take the 5/8 and loosen up this bigger one here. So now we got that loose. And on this side, we're gonna have to pull this mirror castle nut off to get the turn signal mount off. So this castle nut right here is also a 1/2-inch. We're gonna loosen this up. Be sure to hold your turn signal. We got that off, we're just gonna let it hang loose. Put the castle nut back on. And we're gonna go ahead and make sure your mirror is lined up correctly again. And go ahead and tighten that down. And then we're gonna move to the other side. For this side, you're gonna wanna do the same thing. We're gonna loosen up this 1/2-inch nut and back it off. And now we're gonna loosen up the 5/8. And this one you'll just unscrew and let it hang. All right, next we're gonna take our 3/16 Allen and we're gonna remove the hardware that is on the turn signal here. Be sure to hold on to it. This one's got a little bracket that will just unscrew. Take that bracket off. And same thing with this side. Little Allen wrench in there, screw it, and that'll be turn signal hardware removed. And next, we're gonna put something on the tank to protect your paint. And we got our handy HOGWORKZ sweatshirt here that'll do just fine as a tank protector. So now we're gonna take all of our controls off the handlebars to pull this wire up through the bar. First, we're gonna start with taking our clutch off here. Just kind of hold everything so it doesn't fall. I'll remove this clamp. And there's your clutch perch. We're just going to bring it over and lay it down like that. Now we're going to remove our covers here. So we got a bolt up top here, and we got a bolt in the back here on the bottom. And this is going to be our T25 here. There's one. We got this one on the bottom here. This top cover just comes off like this. And we're gonna roll this down like this, out of the way. And you'll see this wire right here for our turn signal is coming up. And we're just gonna gently wiggle this wire out here, trying to push from this end through. And then once you get to the JAE connector on the bottom here, you're gonna wanna push it, just gonna wanna push it up into the bar like that and pull it through. It's usually pretty smooth, and it'll come out your bar just like that. And we're gonna put this over here. We're gonna do the same thing on our other side. Okay, now we're gonna take our front brake off using the same T25 here. Get this clamp loosened up. Make sure you hold on to everything so it doesn't fall. And then we're just gonna take our front brake off here, go underneath the bar, and lay it on top like that. This side, same thing. We're gonna take both off the cover in the rear and on the bottom. So we got our one off the top. Okay, we're gonna loosen that up. And we're gonna take the cover off here. Same way here, grab your throttle. Get your wire out here. All right, we're gonna do the same thing over here. We're gonna feed the wire up through the bottom here while pulling on the light from the top. If it gets caught, just kind of wiggle it a little bit. There it goes, okay. Pull it out just like that. Now we're gonna reassemble all of our controls. Okay, so we're gonna put our throttle back on. It doesn't matter how it goes on, just make sure you feel it pop in to the end there. We're gonna roll this back onto the bar here, take our cover, put our top bolt in first, snug that down so it holds it, put our bottom one in, and then you're gonna wanna rotate this so the wire down here lines up with the hole in the bar. And then tighten these down. Now we're gonna take our front brake, make sure it is lined up in the grooves on here. And we're gonna take our clamp, put the top one in so it holds, put the bottom one in. Tighten those down, make sure everything works, nothing moves. And we're gonna move to the other side and do the same thing. Okay, so for this side, put the bottom piece on, grab the cover, make sure the grip is in the groove. Put your cover on, put the top bolt in first to hold it, and put the bottom one in. Tighten your bolts down, grab your clutch perch, put this on the bar, make sure it's also in its groove. There you go, you feel it kind of pop in. Clamp on. That down, make sure everything works. And that is your control reassembly. So now we're going to move down to getting our turn signals installed on our bracket. All right, so now we're going to take our turn signal here, and we're going to run our connector through this longer hole here, pull the wire through. We're going to mount our turn signal with the provided hardware in the kit, and we're going to make sure you want to put some blue Loctite on this just to make sure everything stays in place. So we're going to put our spacer here, bolt through, get it started. Okay. We're going to hold our turn signal in place here while we tighten it down. It's nice and snug. Now we're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. Put the wire into hole, pull that through. All right, now we're going to run the wire back into the factory harness. Take our wire, run it up our mount bracket here. So we're going to pull it up through our bracket here like this. And we're going to go down and around between the frame and the front fork. And then this one doesn't have a paint mark on it, so we're going to plug it in. So this is one without our paint mark, so it's going to go on the back side here. When you take these apart, you got to pay attention to which one is marked. So that's where the one side's going to go. There's underneath, and then the next one we'll plug in up top here. This plug's got like a orange mark on it, so we're going to line up our connector that also has an orange mark with this one. Now we're going to use our sticky tabs and zip ties to hold the turn signal wire in place. All right, now we're going to do the same thing on this side. Wire up. This. This one has a little bit of a paint mark on it from the factory, so we know we're going to line that up right there. Paint mark to paint mark. Once you get that plugged in, you can kind of organize these wires best you can. Put the boot back in the frame. And run the zip tie pads the same way you did on the other side. And the final thing we're going to do here is check our turn signals and make sure they work. We need the key for that. Here we go. Right, and we got left, and our hazards. All right, once we make sure all the turn signals are working, that is going to conclude our install of our turn signal relocation kit that is included with the Ruckus front fairing. See you guys next time.